Dude, this thing is so overpowered. New favorite wonder weapon 100%. I mean, I got Cthulhu on my armor. What is going on, you Olympians? It is your boy, Greek Gamer, or Nicholas here. Hope you guys are having a great launch weekend for Black Ops 3. Now, today I'm going to be showing you guys some Shadows of Evil gameplay. Got to round 19 with a couple of buddies. Now, it got to the point where my friends literally kept going down every round, so it was up to me for the majority of the game. So that's the gameplay you guys are going to be seeing in the background. I'm going to be building the Wonder Weapon and using it. This thing was a lot of fun to use. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. Do I already have it built? I'm not too sure, but yeah, let's just get into it. This is going to be a bit of a starter guide, plus explaining to you guys how the map works. So you're going to spawn off on Easy Street, and pretty much the majority is to use the Beast. The Beast is practically exactly like Afterlife. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use the Beast to pretty much get the summoning key, get the rituals done, to get to the areas of the rituals. You pretty much use it to get everything, if that makes any sense. Yeah, actually, I do have the Wonder Weapon, but yeah, after that, you pretty much do all 4 rituals. Now, Margwas are going to spawn after the 2nd and 4th rituals. This is a bit of an issue, but as long as you have a decent gun, I don't think it really matters. I don't know how damage works on the Margwas, but it seems like just a couple shots to their heads, maybe a full magazine if it's an unupgraded gun, should do it. And after you do all 4 rituals, you will actually unlock the area I'm in right now. Now, this is the Pack-a-Punch room, you know, the fabled Pack-a-Punch room that not a lot of people know how to get to. And you place your gate worms down that you get from the rituals, and you guys are going to unlock Pack-a-Punch. Now, there are the elemental swords, but I'm not going to go over that in this video just because I think they're too tedious to go for just for a sword. It's just a melee weapon, and it has cooldown, which kind of sucks. It's not like a staff from Origins, and yeah, I mean, I just don't really like the swords that much. I mean, the Keeper sword's pretty cool, but, you know, again, just way too complicated just to get a melee weapon. I'm not going to go for it unless I'm going to spend like 6 hours in a game, you know what I mean? Or going for a high round gameplay. But after you get the rituals done, it's pretty much what you want to do. I personally, our team went and built the Wonder Weapon, and they let me use it because my friends are awesome, and they let me use the Wonder Weapon. Shout out to you guys. But yeah, I got to the point where I just had so many points. I just started Pack-a-Punching guns. Here you're seeing the Einstein, which is the Pack-a-Punched bootlegger. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's like a modified Type 100. That's what it looks like, at least. But this map is actually a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed myself with the map as a whole. It just seems like it takes a long time to actually get started with the map. You know, if you don't know what you're doing and you're not getting through everything quickly, you know, it must have been really, really bad for the people who found all this stuff out first, because if you had to find all this stuff out from scratch, that would have just been ridiculously difficult to take, because I just imagine the people spending literally hours doing this, and that just doesn't sound like fun to me. But you know, in here, it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, Pack-a-Punch, you get wall run spots along the sides. I like training in here just because it's like really open. I also like training in the room ahead of here that I was just looking at, because even if you don't Pack-a-Punch open, it's a pretty good training area. I like to be there. It's the biggest training area, and you got Widow's Wine down there, and a box location, and a beast location. It's like a nice little hub. Usually I like to train there, like I said. Some good training spots on this map would include, but are not limited to, the Burlesque. Outside the Burlesque in the center on Footlight District. The canals don't really have any good training spots. I don't recommend there. The Waterfront District is optional. I've heard that some people actually train around the boxing ring, but I really don't like that personally. I just don't think it's very good. And, you know, obviously where I am in the PAP room, and you can actually train in the room ahead of me too. You can have 2 people training in the 2 different rooms. That's completely fine. You shouldn't have any issues with that. But as you can see, it's pretty difficult for my teammates to stay alive, because the zombies in this game, for whatever reason, they really increased the difficulty. You know, they really bumped it up for everybody. So it seems like if you go down, you're at a late round, there's pretty much no chance of you getting back up unless you have a ton of points and you have friends protecting you along the way. On this map, it's so tight quarters. You know, Margwas are spawning almost every round. You have, oh, look at that, the baby Cthulhus. By the way, that's new equipment in this game. Sorry to get sidetracked, but those things are awesome. I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. But yeah, you know, you have little Cthulhu Margwas spawning in almost every single round. You have the bug things and meatballs, you know, those little ground things. Everybody calls them meatballs. You know, those run at you almost every round. So it's a lot to keep up with, especially if you're in a small area. And, you know, that's really all I have to say for the Zombies map. Now, tomorrow I am going to be uploading a 66-4 Nuketown Safeguard gameplay for you guys. Yes, that's right. Your boy's already becoming a god at Black Ops 3. And I'm also going to be doing probably some search live commentaries, along with some free-for-alls with sniping, because I'm trying to get good with sniping. But this game is really difficult to snipe with. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It is extremely difficult, and it's just weird all around. But yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to slap that like button and subscribe for more content from me and my channel. See you guys later, Olympians. Bye, guys. Peace.